Hola. Here to do a general collective reading, guys. No communication. What the is going on? Once again, we're asking, there's no communication. WTF is going on. We will do an extended read on this where I will free flow as always. So if you'd like to join me, you will be able to find that link down below. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, guys. May not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments. Give me that thumbs up, because YouTube be tripping. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it doesn't fit, let it fly. If it doesn't fit, you must quit. Take the bits and pieces that resonate with you. Leave everything else on the dance floor. Moonwalk your jive ass on away from it. If you'd like to get a personal reading from me, I have one more reading that I have to do this weekend, so I'm virtually almost caught up. You can get in where you fit in by following the link down below, my link tree. If you like to book a life coaching session with me, because I am a certified professional life coach, and right now I have 5 openings available, you can follow the link tree link to do so. If you are interested in about 85% of the decks that I use on this channel, you can find them linked down below in a list titled "These Are a Few of My Favorite Things," along with a few of my favorite things. And if you would like to donate to the channel or to me in any type of way, you can find my GoFundMe, Cash App, and other ways to donate down below. So, on the count of 3, we are going to take our deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Let's jump in. So, universe, no communication. What the is going on, universe? No communication. What the is going on? Please keep these messages as simple and as clear as possible. There is no communication. What the fuck is going on? Ooh, first card out, we have misunderstandings. We also have lonely. 'Cause I'm lonely, broken hearted. No communication. What the is going on, universe? Talking to others. No communication. What the marriage is in the cards for you. No communication. Considers you relationship material. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Change perspective. All right. Let's get a bottom row going. Universe, no communication. What the is going on, universe? No communication. What the is going on? Please keep these messages as clear and as simple as possible. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 7 of Chalices. We have the Knave of Wands. We have, ooh, you ain't playing. We have the Queen of Swords. One more. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So we have change perspectives, don't settle, yeah, probable. And we also have legal or contract matters. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Chalices. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So what I see here that is going on is that your person is kind of listless right now. Like they're bored, they're lonely, and they're doing stupid shit in order to not feel that loneliness. I don't feel like your person has faced anything that they've done, and I don't feel like your person is holding themselves accountable. They don't feel responsible for anything. All they feel is loneliness. And so through that loneliness, there is a sense of desperation here where your person has been thinking of and conjuring up like all these different ways that they can come back into your life. And one of the ways that they feel will work for them is if they just say that there's a misunderstanding here. If they come back to you in a very inferior way, pretending, there's an element here of pretending, because see, your person is intimidated by you. Your person is watching you right now, and your person is very much intimidated by you. All this talking to others, marriage is in the cards for you, and considers you relationship material is not your person. That's you. You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. you're getting to the point, or you are at the point where you're moving on with your life, and your person is seeing that. And your person, I feel like, wants to stop you from shifting, wants to stop you from that wisdom, wants to stop you from anybody else getting to you, because there is an element where your person feels like you belong to them. You're theirs. And so your person thought that you would have returned to them by now. They thought you would have been back by now, but you haven't come back. And so they're like, okay, I feel like, you know, the drama has faded, the anger has faded, and now you're able to see clearly, but your person is too. And so your person wants to come back on and stand on, oh, it was just a misunderstanding. Oh, you know, they want to like downplay whatever happened, because the reason that they want to downplay it is because they feel that they've done something to you. And that's why all this time has passed. This is absolutely a situation with some history where you've not talked to this person for a long time, haven't interacted with this person in a long time. And this person is thinking of ways in which they can come back into your life and penetrate your life to keep you, to stop all this from happening. You have, starting off on the top row, a 2 and a 5. 2 is a number to me of dualistic energy, right? We move from the 1 energy into the 2, where we're having to learn lessons through others, where we're having to merge with others, coexist with others. 5 is a number of change. So 5 is all about liberation, freedom, change. And I feel like your person is seeing you move on. I just feel like your person didn't think you would get to this point. I feel like your person broke you down so much they didn't think that you would remember who the fuck you are. And you do. You do. And they see it. And not only do they see it, they see the others see it. They knew that all along, though, which is why they broke you down so bad. They just thought that you would come back for another dose of breaking. The fuck you do you think I am? They thought you would return for this pain because you were so addicted to it, but you haven't. You haven't. And the universe is no longer in alignment with that, right? Because maybe there was, you know, a reason why you were keeping yourself bound to this person. Maybe there was a reason why you kept returning, but whatever the reason was, whatever the lesson was, you got it. You graduated. You moved on. Like you're to the point now where you're refusing to suffer. And I'm so proud of you. And so the truth is coming out where this person is intimidated by you. And you're starting to realize that this person has always been like this. This isn't anything new. You were dumbing yourself down to align yourself with this person, which is why you suffer, because we don't lower ourselves to align with somebody else. Either they rise up or we move on. The hell you think we are, right? So you're remembering your power. Your person knew your power from the jump, and your person is watching you shift. They're watching you shift away from them. And you've become way more wise in this situation, right? And so I feel like you are still in the process of rebuilding yourself, still in the process of opening yourself up to love, still in the process of, you know, obtaining that wisdom about what happened. I feel like you may have been in a situation initially when this all started where you had to do a lot of grieving of this connection. Not only did you have to grieve a lot of this connection, but you had to kind of really sit there and kind of take a breath, like what was that? Because something about this connection felt like a tornado. Like this person was allowed to like shift you upside down, to like really get in your head and really tamper with a lot of what you thought were your founding facts, your foundation. And then they shook that up and broke it up. But I feel like your foundation was built on quicksand. And so there's a realization of truth that's coming through in this situation where you are seeing the truth of who you were when you first got with this person, right? Which is not who you probably thought you were. Because if you were as strong as you thought, or if you were as elevated, or if you were as grounded, none of this would have been able to happen, you know? But the reasons of dumbing yourself down, the reasons of not believing that you belonged on that elevation, that pedestal, or whatever the case may be, you face that, but you see the truth of that too. Your person always knew it. And your person always knew that they weren't going to rise to your elevation. And so what did they decide to do? They decided to bring you down, pull you down to where they were, you know? Misery loves company. And so now you remember your power, you remember your truth, you remember who the fuck you are, and you're moving on with your life, but there's still a portion of you that is recovering from what you've gone through, you know? So you may be recapturing your beauty, you may be recapturing your health, you may be, you know, it's things like that. And I feel like in all of that, people are seeing you again, your radiance, your glowing, your, you know, your return, so to speak, your phoenix flight. People are seeing that, and people are seeing that you're so worthy, and you're so valued, and you're so, you know, you're just worth all of, you know, everything that you wanted. You're worthy of having it, right? And so I feel like your perspective on your person has changed quite a bit. And I feel like you're just elevated beyond your person. Your person is still feeling inferior to you. They still feel like they can't hold a candle to you, but they're watching you as well. And they're watching you shift here. And your person, it has been playing the victim. I wouldn't be surprised if you found yourself, or your person has found themselves talking to someone else. I think you just here because you bored. I think you're here not because you want to know like what this person is doing. It's just like, I'm waiting until my Uber gets here, something like that. Like, I don't think you're here because you want to be back with this person for the most part. But I do feel that there's still an energetic bind to this person, which may have pulled you here as well. But you're just to the point where you realize that you've settled for this person and that you feel that you'll never do that again. And so what's happening with you is your heart is reawakening. You're going through a revelation of the heart, quite honestly. And I feel like whatever soul contract that you've had with this person and that you kind of committed to in regards to this person, you're no longer wanting to uphold that. You're no longer wanting to keep that going. And so you have, or you will meet somebody here. And this person is going to be in awe of you, and they're going to love a lot of the things that I feel like people from your past have really kind of tried to make you feel weird about. Or, you know, if you have musical talents, or if you're into esoteric studies, or whatever the case may be, like this person is going to really, really adore the authentic you. And I feel like that's going to further blossom this resurrection that is happening and occurring within you. But in regards to your person is seeking a way, because 2 + 5 is 7, right? Your person is seeking a way back in, and they've allowed this time to pass thinking that time is an apology, and it's not. It's not. This person is waiting until they feel safe to come back around and hoping that they can do what they've always done, which is rekindle things by allowing time to pass. And that's not going to work this time. And so you are getting your power back. You are wiser now. You are still grieving some aspects of this, but you are moving. You are shifting. You are elevating, you know, and there's something great on the horizon for you. But your person just wants to come back because you didn't come back. So that's it. So, and whatever this connection is, you have 2 8s and a 7. These 8s are infinite. And I don't think you really felt like you would ever get to a point. I think you were kind of like, fuck love. Want to talk to me, want to holler at me, want to go out on a date with me, man, if you don't get the hell on. Like, I just feel like you kind of gave up on love, and you are seeking love again, and it's shocking you. This is an infinite connection, whatever is happening here, because whatever this lesson was that you learned from this person was huge, and it was very impactful, valuable, to your soul's progression. So, so this should be an interesting. I think the first question I'm gonna ask is, because I don't know if the extended is gonna be about your ex or the next. You hear me? Because y'all kind of didn't cut this person out. I think I'm gonna ask about both of them. I'm gonna ask what's next for the ex, and then what's next for the next. You heard me. So if you like to follow me over to, this is nice. If you want to follow me over to the extended, the link is down below. You can also follow me on Instagram. The name is The Red Pill Pusher. namasteLOVElight is the Mala page, and then the life coaching page is the Braveheart Experience. You can follow me on TikTok, Mystic Butterfly, or The Red Pill Pusher, where there are more readings there, quick readings. Facebook, I have a group called the Braveheart Experience. If you don't want to follow me anywhere, your ass ain't got to. You can get a tarot card reading with me, though, if you follow that link down below, shawty. Stay down, y'all. It's a marathon.